So you want to collect Funko. Ask yourself this question. Why do I want to collect? What do I want to collect? Well, come with me and I'll teach you why. Hey everyone. So you want to collect Funko Pops, but you don't know where to start. That's okay. I can help you out. I've got a list of everything here. I also have just a piece of paper of the top 10 questions I've been asked. So the first one is, you want to collect, but you don't know where to start. Ask yourself, why do I want to collect? Do I want to collect because I want to keep them in box, like these guys? Do I want to keep them out of box? What do I want to collect? Do I want to collect the gold figures? Do I want to collect the bobbleheads, wacky wobblers, popsies? Do I want to collect the big pins? Do I want to collect the bitty pops? Do I just want to collect the large pops like Darth Vader here? What do I want to collect? Why do I want to collect them? Then you got to figure out where you're going to keep them. Are you going to keep them on shelves like I have behind me here? Do you want to open them? Like I said, the open ones. When you open them, people say they lose their value, but as long as you keep the box in good shape and you can put it back in the box, it's not going to make much of a difference. Just don't mess them up, don't drop them, don't mark them, and you'll be alright. So the next question I get is, oh, here we go, the inbox and the other box collector. So inbox, basically, have your pops like this. You got a hard plastic, usually comes with this off, but for some reason I didn't take it off. It's just a plastic coating on it, but this has got a nice protective case on it, so that when you happen to drop them, they don't get as damaged. You can also get hard sacks, which I have one right here. And this one holds like rails, which we'll get into in a few minutes. But as you can see, it comes off. And then you put your pop in. It's hard. It's a hard protector. You don't damage your pop. This is for your expensive stuff. But we'll get into that in just a minute too. So it's back on my little shelf here. Okay, next question I get is, where do I buy Funkos? Well, they're kind of everywhere. And you can buy them online. You can buy them at big box stores like GameStop, Hot Topic. Toys R Us, I think, is pretty much getting out of it, but Walmart sometimes has them. Or you can go online, you can visit, well, cheap plug here, my shop, danstoychest.ca. You can go to kdogandfish.com. K-Dog and Fish are a great place to buy. They ship really well. I buy a lot of stuff from them as well. So they're not that hard to find. You can do a Google search and you can find. And just look up reviews. Don't just purchase from the first site you see. And just go with your gut. That's pretty much it. Next question is, are there any good apps to keep track of your collection? Well, there's a few of them. They're both on my phone, which you guys are on right now, but you can get the Funko app, which base their price on eBay. I got something floating in my glasses here. Let me just take those off. But they usually base their price off of eBay sales. So sometimes value is a little lower than you see maybe on like Facebook Marketplace, people selling them at. There's another one, I can't remember the name. I will post a link down below though. There's a few good ones out there. Just kind of search, go in your app store, see what you can find. And then the next question was, should I worry about value when I'm starting out? Absolutely not. You should collect for the pure fun of collecting at first. Don't worry about rares, chases, the Funko Shop exclusive stickers. I'll get into stickers in another video, so don't worry about that if you're new. But don't worry about value. Collect for what you want. Like when I first started, I just started collecting stuff I thought was cool. The first Funko Pop I ever bought was Elsa for my stepdaughter. We didn't even know what they were. she just liked the figure, so we opened it, gave it to her. Who knows where the box went? Probably went in the garbage. That figure is long gone now, but that's how we first started. Okay, next question I get is, I keep hearing the term grails. What does that mean? Okay, so grails, there's two different things. Funko sometimes vaults their pops, which means they're no longer in production. And the values skyrocket on some of them. Like the Joker I just showed you in the hard stack. That one is a very valuable pop. So you can go with grail by the most valuable, or you can have your own personal grail, which I have a few of those, my own personal. Here's one of them right here. Buzz Off, he's one of my personal grails, just because he's one of my favorite characters. So it's all in how you feel about them. You don't have to go with what everybody wants. Collect what you want. Don't worry about grails right now. Get your collection growing, and then once you get comfortable with it, then you can start looking into the value and everything else like that. So the next one is, what does vaulted mean? That's another good question, because I just told you that vaulted, Funko sometimes vaults pops. So basically what they do is they go with a minimal run. They don't really have like limited, they have limited pops, but not the common pops, which you see here, like this one here, common pop, no sticker, no anything. So they probably will run this for a few years and then just stop production of a period. They might not even go a few years. It might only be for a few months until like the hype wears down, basically. And then they just kind of put it in the vault for next time. Or just if they decide to bring it back out. Sometimes they change the pattern, sometimes they change the design, color, something, but they put them away. So they're not available anymore, so make them a little more desirable. So that's what vaulted means. Next is, what are exclusives? Oh, great question. Do I have? Okay, so I've got this one. This is a chase. So chase is an exclusive. You can tell by that little sticker right here. I also have, I just got them this week, but as you can see, this one here has a GameStop sticker. So that would be an exclusive sticker. So anything that's got like GameStop, Hot Topics, Walmart, Funko Shop, there's all sorts of them out there. So anything that's got a sticker that has a specific store or that says specialty, those are all exclusives. And again, if you're starting out, you don't have to worry about exclusives. That's not when you're getting comfortable with your collection. And then how should I invest in my collection? How much should I invest in my collection to start? It's up to you. You should put these back on the read. It's up to you. You can start with 20 bucks. Buy one. You can start with 100 bucks. Go and buy your first 4 to 8, 6. Wait, yeah, 20 times 6 is what? So you know what I mean. I'm having a hard time with math today. But it's all in what you want to invest in. I started off slow and I kind of grew and grew and grew to what you kind of see behind me. There's a lot more in my studio here. So it's all in what you feel comfortable spending. What's the best way to display my collection? Well, again, it's all in what you want to do. Do you want to keep them open like this? Then I just put them up on the shelf and just pile them the way you want them. Or you can keep them in the box like these guys here that have the little plastic covering on them and just put them side by side. Display them the way that you want to display them. Don't follow what everybody says or anybody does. Do your own thing. And then, let me just see. Sorry, I'm reading. Okay, so different types of pop. I was talking about the gold figures. So this is a gold figure. This is a 6-inch gold figure. The Kawhi Leonard. And then we've got the Kawhi Leonard chase. You can tell that by the sticker. This sticker down here is nothing. That's just an NBA sticker. All the sports pops have the little NBA, NHL, NFL, and MLB. They all have those stickers there. But this is the one you're looking for, is a chase. So this just shows you that he's different. Now I keep him in the box because he's a chase. I keep the common out just because I like him. I just think he's cool. And then they came out with the larger ones. So I believe these are 12 inches, 18 inches, something like that. This is the LeBron James. Now, I think if you look below, you can see that there's a LeBron James purple jersey, and that's the chase. And then, of course, you've got the bobblehead, wacky wobblers. So you can collect them. I suggest personally stay away from the Popsies. These aren't really worth it. The only reason I bought this one is it's Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'm a huge Five Nights at Freddy's fan. They also come with pops and tees. So it comes with a t-shirt and a pop. Now if you're an out-of-box collector, you can open this up, wear the t-shirt. T-shirt's pretty cool, it's kind of there on the back. Don't know if you can see that. Funko also has figures sometimes. So this is again my Five Nights at Freddy collection. This is supposed to be a Walmart exclusive, so it should have a Walmart sticker on it. But it never came with it, which I don't know why. They also have this big pins. I don't believe this is Funko. I think this is a different company, but people do collect these as well, along with Funko. This is the only one I have, and the only reason I have it is because a buddy of mine gave it to me. Shout out to my buddy Doug. Then they also have soda cans. So you look like at it, you're like, well, why do I want to buy a can? Well, in the cans, comes with the figure, and then a little pog that tells you if it's a chase or not, and then how many there are. So this one is one of 12,100. So that's what comes in these cans. They come in the black bag, so you can't tell what it is until you open the black bag. So it's a bit of a fun little way to get chases. In cans, it's usually 1 in 6 for a chase if they offer a chase, and no. There's also keychains, which I don't have very many of. They also have Bitty Pops, which are extremely tiny. But these, if you don't have much space, would be a good way to collect. Like I said, this is a personal grail, but you can see it's an exclusive. See the sticker right there? So that's an exclusive. And then I was telling you, kind of talked about a little bit, but commons and chases. So these are the exact same pop, like same name, but this one on this side is a chase. So what they did with it is they made her, what is it? I guess she'd be a glitter. So she's kind of transparent, kind of glitter. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. But that's the difference between a common and a chase. So a lot of people will look for the chases. I'm still missing about 2 or 3 chases for the set. I love my Care Bear sets. And then if you go crazy, you can get the 18-inch guys. There's not very many of these. This one is a Funko Shop exclusive, Darth Vader. I've got him and I've got Boba Fett. So you could collect these guys here. But this is like high-end, like when you really get into collecting. They retail usually about 120, 150, depending on where you get it. So a little bit of bonus content I want to give you guys is when you're on Instagram or you're on YouTube, as you are right now watching my video, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want to look for people to follow, there's a lot of smaller content creators, which is great. Follow them, get to know them, watch them grow. I'm not huge. I'm only about 150 subscribers right now, but we are growing every day. So I'm hoping that this video will help me grow as well. But you can follow people like Top Pops, who I think's got over 3 million followers. You can follow K-Dog and Fish, which they've got lots of great shows on their channel. Lots of information. You can follow Slapshot Pops. So I keep looking at my list because I wrote them down. Captain Pops. Like there's a wide range of people out there you can follow. Just going to give my quick notes so that I'll make sure I didn't miss anything here. But yeah, YouTube and Instagram is the best way to learn. And of course, once you do grow your collection and you're proud of it, make yourself an Instagram. Join the communities. We're always out there having fun with each other. We show off. We support each other. You will get some bad apples, but there's always bad apples out there. But join the communities. I'd love to hear from you. Follow us on Instagram if you'd like. Alright, so that was my top 10 questions there. And I gave you my little bonus one with the what's the best way to display. As you can tell behind me, I'm kind of displayed in different ways. I've got some open stuff. I've got closed box stuff. I wish I could show you around, but I think in my videos below, or on my channel there, you should find a studio tour. I think I posted that video. If I haven't, I will post it very soon. But until next time, guys, I hope this was helpful. Happy collecting. Shoot me a message if you need any help, and we'll get back to you. So until next time, guys, happy collecting.